Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to the first video in our new series called I Fall in English. I Fall in English? Isn't that just the name of the channel translated into English? Yes, that's exactly what it is. Because this is the series in which I'm going to speak 100% in English. I think it'll be great for upper intermediate and advanced students who want to practice their listening skills. But hey, if you're a beginner and you want to follow this series too, no problem. Just be careful not to get unmotivated. Why am I saying that? Because when I started teaching in 2008, more than 15 years ago, and I had my first contact with foreigners, and I'm talking about some of the teachers who worked at the school where I was going to work, I thought, I'm a fraud. I don't know English. And I was no beginner. I had studied for 6 years before that. But I just spoke English in the classroom when we did exercises and drills and these kinds of things. I never used or tried to use English in real life. I was just a great classroom speaker. And then suddenly I was thrown into this room full of people from different countries and Brazilians who spoke English much better than any other Brazilians I'd ever met. And yes, I became unmotivated because I couldn't follow the conversation. So later that day, or the next day, I don't remember, I was in a bakery near my house, waiting in line to pay for my bread rolls, when I saw near the cash register a DVD with the 5 best episodes of the first season of Friends, the sitcom, plus a box of chocolates for 20 reais. I'd never watched Friends, like really watched. I had just seen some things here and there, but I thought, well, people say it's great. It's a great sitcom to practice English. And I love chocolates. So I bought it. When I got home, I opened my box of chocolates, put the DVD on, and said, no subtitles. I don't need subtitles. I'm a teacher now. Well, I understood like 60% of it. That's when I got really frustrated and thought, something has got to change. This is just not right. So I started studying those 5 episodes. I'd watch them over and over, like at least 3 times each one, with subtitles, pausing, taking notes, then without subtitles. And I do believe that's what made me go from advanced to fluent. I'm used to saying that the only difference between an advanced speaker and a fluent one is confidence. When I started teaching, I lacked confidence, especially after seeing how great those other teachers were. But thanks to watching the same thing many times, writing down the words I didn't know, looking them up in the dictionary, and coming up with examples using those words, I improved my vocabulary, pronunciation, and intonation. It made a huge difference. That, and of course, speaking English every day, gave me the confidence to consider myself fluent. So I hope this new series can be that source for someone out there. The videos are not so long. You can watch them twice, 3 times. You can turn on the subtitles, watch them with subtitles, without subtitles, take notes, and of course, leave a comment if you have any questions, either about grammar, vocabulary, and English-related things, or about the topic I'm talking about. Today, I decided to tell you about how I went from advanced to fluent. Next time, I might talk about something that's going on in the world, something personal, or something you want to hear about. Leave a suggestion below. Also, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who might be interested, and subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.